Top 10 countries that are USA allies. The United States of America has enjoyed the top rung in the international superpower domain for more than 6 decades. Over such a long period of time, the United States has cultivated extremely steadfast collaborators in all the continents and amidst all the significant geopolitical arenas. Here's a list of USA allies. This list comprises America's most important allies. The ranking has been determined by relevant factors such as past historical relevance, level of present camaraderie, standing in international politics and stability of government. Lots of surprises in the list, let's check it out. Number 10. Philippines. With an extremely strong relationship with the Philippines, both the countries are one of the most amicable allies in the world since 1947. The partnership does not extend to governmental policy alignment but also enjoys the support and approval of the citizens of both the countries as well. Close to 95% of Filipino citizens are pro-Americans, which means that they approve of their government's alignment with America. Enjoying such an amazing Filipino approval has resulted in it becoming one of the most important allies in the Asia. They frequently indulge in joint bilateral military exercises, JBME, and there have been close to 3 large-scale military agreements between the two nations since the advent of the relationship. Number 9. Germany. Germany has been of recent, one of the staunchest ally of America. Apart from some differences regarding political stand on the use of active military, both countries are generally on excellent cordial terms. Financial interests of both the nations are aligned, which can be seen in their complementing trade and commerce. When Russia was recently excused from the G8 summit through a sanction, over the coup of Crimean Peninsula, Germany stood in support of the said sanction, proposed by America. Outside of European Union, America was the strongest supporter of the German stand on the Greece financial crisis. Number 8. France. Though France has been one of the oldest collating nation of America, going as far back as American independence, yet the relationship with France has been flaky since after the September 11 attack on America. Though France agreed to form a joint intelligence committee, yet later refused to intervene in Iraq. Apart from this, the stand on NATO action by France, on intervening in Libya, put their relationship in jeopardy. However, since the election of Barack Obama, the Franco-American relations have improved significantly. Number 7. Australia. The United States of America and Commonwealth of Australia have constantly and exponentially strengthened their relations since 1942. Australia has supported all major American wars since 1941. On a governmental base, both countries have formally enacted 2 agreements, the Australia-United States Free Trade Agreement and the ANZUS Treaty. Which really brings the two countries together, is a similar history shared by the two nations during their colonial past. Australia is popularly regarded as America's second most important military ally in the world after the United Kingdom. Number 6. Japan. Most people do not know that the United States of America and Japan started way over in the late 19th century. The commerce and trade boomed and they shared cordial relations up until the Second World War. Subsequent to the war, America offered help in rebuilding and through the exchange of technology and culture, both nations have cemented the relation from the very scratch. Today, America enjoys an economic, cultural, political and military understanding with Japan, the likes of which do not exist anywhere else in Asia. Number 5. Mexico. Mexico or the United Mexican States is one of the neighbors of the United States of America. Not only do they share a land border, but also a maritime in Northern America. Both countries share extensive bilateral economic ties. Numerous treaties has been signed by both the countries, prominent of them are the Gadsden Purchase and the famous North American Free Trade Agreement. Though militarily, Mexico chose not to take part in the Iraq War and left the Inter-American Treaty of Reciprocal Assistance, yet both the nations fought side by side in the Libyan Civil War. Though their relationship has faced problems such as illegal immigration and drug trade across the border, both nations have been found to be extremely united on the international front. Number 4. South Korea. South Korea has been one of the most important supporters of the United States of America since 1950. The United States of America played a crucial role in the Korean War, which was sanctioned by the United Nations. Often mentioned as the most significant, non-NATO ally, of the United States of America, South Korea has experienced tremendous economic, military and political growth under the guidance and support of America. The United States maintains some extremely important strategic military bases in South Korea, and together both the nations are responsible for keeping a check on North Korea. Number 3. Israel. The United States of America–Israel relation is the most well-known of American government's foreign relations. Israel is the biggest beneficiary of foreign aid from America, which amounts close to $100 billion. Israel is known as USA's footing in the Middle East and provides a strong strategic position in the region, through which America has been able to play a significant though controversial role in the Greater Middle East. With the help of American military technology, Israel has greatly strengthened its position in accordance to its neighboring nations. The relation between the two nations has always been strong, and Israel enjoys extensive backing from the United States, even in the United Nations. Number 2. Canada. Canada is considered to be the greatest ally of the United States of America. Not only do they share the world's largest demilitarized borderline across the breadth of both the nations, but also share similar colonial history under the British Empire. Both nations are together world's biggest trading partners as of now. Extensive commercial ties and economic trade-offs have cemented the historic friendship of the two countries. They are, along with Mexico, part of North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA. Since the Cold War, the foreign policy of the two neighboring nations has been closely aligned, except for the few instances such as Iraq War and America's War on Terror. The friendship is also popular amongst the citizens of the two nations. Number 1. United Kingdom. Yes, the strongest ally of the United States of America is none other than the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Both British and American people have over and over stated that they both consider their relation as the most important bilateral partnership in the world. Well known as the Anglo-American relations, this association tops this list because not only is United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland the greatest confidant of America, but also scores extremely high on the stability factor of the nation. United Kingdom is the power center in the European region, and the mandates of both the nations are favorably aligned, and together they make up a significant portion of world commerce. Designated as the staunchest ally of the United States of America, United Kingdom is truly the most ardent comrade America has right now.